Hello everyone and welcome back to Civilization 5 with the Inca. So we are currently building this Hubble Space Telescope and we really need this wonder to basically happen. If it doesn't happen, we will be in a lot of trouble. Also, Polynesia has been wiping out all the other AIs and I do want them to go to war with Germany. So I am going to pay them to go to war with Germany, I reckon. Germany is still currently at war with Arabia. Now there isn't really much going on here, so we can see some planes here, but there's not much city trading us really high amount of damage. So let's see if we can try to get Polynesia to go to war with Germany. No, it seems they don't want to. That's still a bit of a shame, but they were plotting against Bismarck a couple of turns ago. Can I get Germany to go to war with them? No, that's not an option either. Okay, then let's have a little look at the military standings here. Who has the highest army? Oh, that's definitely Polynesia. So Polynesia is building up quite nicely. I do expect him to attack Germany. I have a defensive pact with Polynesia, so they will not attack me. That's going to be pretty good for me. It also will refrain Arabia from attacking me because, well, the biggest army is ruled by Polynesia. In the meantime, I am going to upgrade a few of these two rocket artillery now. 530 gold each, which is nasty, but it's not terrible either. Let's keep this going a little bit. I need to keep an eye out on my amount of aluminium too. I want to be able to have 4 cities potentially produce spaceship parts, so I don't want to get under 4 aluminium. 20 turns for my great scientist, but we'll get 2 from this wonder if we get this wonder. As you can see, I'm starving Cusco just to get the maximum amount of production out of it at the moment. That's really what we're doing for you. I can't steal anything from Siam. Also, you can see the tech. I was 7% behind, all of a sudden I'm back to 4% being behind to Kamehameha. Still not too sure. Also, Germany just got the biggest army. So they're definitely putting out some work here. He probably upgraded a lot of his units, because as soon as I got the rocket artillery, you saw my units spike up crazy as well there. So that's all fine. And we get access to bazooka soon as well. No nuclear plants, unfortunately, because I don't get any access to uranium. However, I might be able to trade a little bit. See if I can get some uranium from one of the AIs. Let's see who has some. They might be willing to trade. Looks like Germany has a lot of uranium. Yeah, you want my aluminium. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't want paying you like 10 gold per turn, but okay. That's good. So I got some access to uranium now. It's actually maybe a little bit too early. I should have waited for the research to finish, I guess. But no, that's not too bad. So when this is done and the Apollo project is done, I need to consider what I'm going to build now. Actually, build opera house here. A little bit more culture per turn. It will help me late game somewhat. So I need to consider what I'm going to do with where I'm going to build the spaceship spot if I get the Hubble Space Telescope. Well, my Apollo program is going to finish in 2 turns, so I will be able to build the first part. I might start building that straight away on Tiranico, or I could wait for Cusco. I think I will start building it straight away in Tiranico and get it over with. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. So you want to go to Theodora now. Okay, that's fine by me as well, as long as you're kept busy and are not attacking me, which we probably won't because we have a defensive agreement. So he'd build Proa. Well, good on him. How is cultural influence doing now? We've got autocracy, autocracy, autocracy. I do still have 15. Okay. Minus 15 from that, but hey. I'm still in positive happiness. So as long as I keep positive happiness, I'm pretty solid with that. So here is our Apollo space program. That's done. We could build a first part here, which is the cockpit. I'm just going to queue it up after the zoo. So I'll leave Tiranico to do the cockpit. That's going to be fine. And you can actually build, let's do a stock exchange here and then a museum. Get a little bit of cultural output and 9 more turns on this. Come on, baby, you need to give me this wonder or we are absolutely not going anywhere in this game. So that's important. So Machu is going to grow without having any tiles it can use. Oh, we could use another specialist probably. Another banker. Guess so. So you can go zoom. Don't think there's any tiles I can improve anymore. I'll keep the workers. I might use them as bait. If someone attacks me. So that's definitely still an option. I am getting quite a bit of border friction now from my Polynesian friends. Also, there's a pretty valid city location here now. It's available. Okay, I can steal attack. Okay, nuclear fission. I'm almost done on that, so I will not steal that. I do get refrigeration, so let's get that one. That's pretty damn useful, and I won't be able to steal anything from Berlin, but 4 more turns before I can steal something from Polynesia. Well, they definitely have something to steal. Let's move this to a different German city then, Munich. Okay, so this is probably the last time that my spies are going to be useful in this game. Do we want to do arts funding? No, I don't think so. Definitely no. Arts funding is going to be pretty hard on me with getting great scientists, so let's not do that. Yeah, Tito are plotting against me, so he won't attack me. Sorry dude, I swear not to spy you anymore. You don't want to get a double negative modifier, would you? Yeah, you're not getting my embassy, Germany. No chance. Okay, this is actually Germany took Persepolis. I thought it was going to be Polynesia, but it's Germany who took Persepolis. That's pretty interesting. So can I get Germany to fight Sukhothai then, as soon as they are done with Arabia? There's not much action going on here, still not. But then again, these cities have quite high defense points. And Germany is not usually the country that will start as using nukes. They will use them if you nuke them. If you nuke Germany, they are definitely going to nuke you. Yeah, not. I actually didn't check. Did it pass? Or not? No, it didn't pass. Okay, so sugar did get a ban, and Wales is also banned, by the way, which is a bit unfortunate for me. And I have one trade deal going for sugar, I think, so it's not very useful. Okay, one of the research agreements popped. That's good. That will give me access to buying a nuclear plant. That's very nice. Just have enough money for that. So that's not terrible at all. Oh, I don't really value the 1 extra science per turn. I will get some extra gold per turn though. I should really check my other cities, but a bit too lazy at this time to see what's the most profitable one. I'm just gonna wait for this, because if I don't get this, then I'm fucked anyway. So I was buying marble from you. Yeah, okay, let's keep the deal going. Plenty of gold per turn. So 32 turns for that cockpit. It's going to take quite a while anyway. Still need to deal all the boosters and the other 2 parts. So this caravan is done. Previous route was Damascus. Let's keep it going. And 15, 16. 16 gold is the best one. No, 18 gold is the best one. Okay. So 3 more turns for that window. Let's keep it going. Let's get a nuclear plant and match you as well. And you grew in population, so I'll have to assign you to the bank. There's actually a problem. I've got too few tiles for this city. It's got too high amount of food now. Okay, so Kamehameha has completed his first spaceship part. That's a little bit annoying. That means I'm literally 30 turns behind on him. Launch with a sneak attack. I'll tell Theodore that. And I can steal something. Well, advanced ballistics or combustion. Advanced ballistic, how much size is that? That's about 6,000. So combustion is beneficial to get. It's a little bit more science per turn. A little bit more science in total needed. And I am going to need that for nanotech anyway, so gonna have to get it. Come on, Space Hubble Telescope, be nice to me. Give me you, give me you, give me you. You're gonna see that the AI is just going to grab it this turn and make me really sad, Buffy. Pooh, I was afraid that was it. It does mean that he's pretty far up in the attack tree, because that's here, telecommunications. So actually... Okay, can't steal from Byzantium, yeah I know. Cusco is starving, yeah I know as well. Okay. So I'm 5% behind again in tax. How many technologies am I behind? World fact books, tax 69. I am 4 tax behind. Okay. But I will get 2 scientists now. That's going to help quite a bit. And then I should have another one in 8 turns. So we should go full on production now on spaceships part in the capital. Start putting out those boosters. Then we do have a chance of getting this. There we go. Thank God I got this. Pop Great Scientist number 1. So we get booster access now. Let's have a look at my spies real quick. Yeah, that's all going to take too long, so I'll end up researching everything myself. Now, what do I want to grab first? Spaceship factory, I don't really value. I will be building most of it in the capital. Let's go to particle physics. I think I would prefer that. Yeah, I think I definitely prefer that. Let's research penicillin then. There we go. Let's keep that trade deal going, and I should swap Cusco and change a few things so it doesn't starve, but it does have high production. Come on. Process to turn already.
In nothing do men.
Oh, my research agreement also popped to rune. That's pretty good. How many turns on yours? 16. Yeah, so I definitely need to get cracking on these spaceships parts. Let's do the 3 boosters queued up here. And I want to swap out the starvation, so I'm probably going to drop these 2. We can drop out 1. And probably drop out this one for some food. There we go. Won't make any difference on amount of turns. And ecology, and I was scared. Another great scientist in 22 turns now. Okay. Yeah, let's keep the gems going. Okay, so I will get another boost in my science from a research agreement. We'll get another boost from that research agreement and a great scientist. The research agreement 15 turns, scientist 22. It's definitely not bad at all. 22 turns on this one because I got a 25% increase. Got the 25% increase in spaceship parts production from building the space telescope. There's nothing I can buy really that's going to boost my production in the capital anymore. So that's not. Yeah, so you're not getting open borders. I do want to keep an eye on Polynesia if they actually do go to war. So 1735, 50 turns. I might be a little bit too far behind. Okay, so the first booster has been built by Germany there as well. So do I want to get the extra 17 science from universities? Or what do I want to do? Twice the spy rate. That's still going to be useful. Probably. Would give me 60 and 75 turns. Might be able to steal 1 useful tech with that. Scrap that. Happiness I can probably deal with. Let's do this. It's actually a lot quicker. 50, 26, 38. That's going to be useful. That should be helpful in getting the last couple of technologies that I need for Space Victory. But both Polynesia and Germany have built spaceship parts now. So it's a little bit worrying. Iron, horses. The hell is this for kind of deal? Okay, whatever. Theodore completed the Apollo program. Yeah, well, he's even later than I am, so that's fine. Byzantium is out of this game, in my opinion. It is never going to happen that he's actually going to win. Seam is also out of this game, so it's Arabia, Polynesia, and Germany, and myself that are in this game, and we're all going science victory. As far as it looks, we get a mobile SAM. Let's punk you down as well. I am completely aiming my units for like an Arabian invasion from this side. But maybe I should also get one of two next to Tiwanaku. Still, I don't expect them to declare war on me. They are still at war with Germany. Let's actually take a city now. Looks like it. Okay, so it looks like Arabia is actually taking a few cities. And they also just built their first booster. So that gives me 6 turns behind Arabia, 20 turns behind Polynesia, and 9 turns behind Germany, as far as I can count. It's not super terrible. Not something I'm ecstatic about either, but it's not super terrible. Especially if I can steal something, then we'll have a decent good chance. 23 turns now, okay. If I can steal attack, that's going to be pretty handy. Probably going to be combined arms that I can steal. I would assume so. Maybe not. Oh, 2 bits done. The cockpit is actually done. That's more hammers. And the second booster is also done. Yeah, okay. I am pretty far behind them now. I think that's actually GG, but we'll see. My deal for marble ended with you. Oh, that really got pillaged then. Let's see if I can buy the tea from you. There we go. Okay, so I think that's GG, but we'll play this out. Oh! Well, that's unsuspected, unexpected. That's double war. Germany and Theodora. But does that also mean that Kamehameha has declared war on them? Because, yeah, they have a defensive agreement with me. There's actually some uranium here I might be able to snag. Interesting. Well, I'm not afraid for Germany because they're fighting a war with... Let's get that. I completely missed that tile. So, I just dropped into negative happiness because all my trade deals with these two are gone. So I'm gonna try to buy pearls from you now. 9 gold per turn. Okay, that's gonna give me positive happiness again. Could buy some marble from you as well. You take 8. 9. Okay. So that's enough of a buffer for me, really. Let's build some happiness buildings then, though. I'm gonna take the gamble that Polynesia will deal with Theodora for me, and that I don't have to reinforce the city. Because I'm aware that there's quite a few military units here from Polynesia. And they're already taking Madrid. Kamehameha just built his 3rd spaceship spawn. Yeah, he's running away with the game. He is running away with the game completely. I think it's just his science output is too high. 5% behind him. Innate world leader, yeah. Let's get a positive modifier with Arabia so they don't declare war on me as well. And now let's see how his science output is in. It's actually gigantic now. Okay. Maybe I should have gone to war in this game after all. Need to wait for this worker to move before I can move him again. There we go. So we got some German destroyer here. 2 German destroyers in the ocean. Let's move some rocket artillery here. Okay. Well, maybe that Polynesia is at war again now might keep them from winning and going to scientific here. Since they are at war with Byzantium. Wait, why did my rocket artillery got oh, it got bombed? You got carrier ships here then? Yeah, I don't want to lose my rocket artillery. We got our first booster done there. Still nowhere near good enough, but it will have to do. Still pretty hilarious that the AI isn't really invading me. I think my defensive positions are just a little bit too good for that. And Polynesia is helping me out quite a little bit, so that's okay. Yeah, my Gatling gun is getting hit. Probably some carrier ships here. But the Gatling gun was only bait. So I'm fine with that. I can actually buy a great engineer now. Yeah, it's going to be useless. Yeah, it's going to be completely useless. Let's build our recycling center indeed, and probably also get some arsenals there. Just a few more defensive buildings, it's never a bad idea. 10 more turns for 2 more parts. And 10 more turns for my great engineer as well. Okay. Need to pillage this, it's not too bad. Can just buy new ships when the war is over. See if I can get him to declare war on Germany. That would be nice. So let's see what he's producing. He's producing military units. Okay. Germany denounced Byzantium while you are together fighting a war against me. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Did cost me 3 caravans though. It's also a little bit annoying. Still producing ships. Okay, he doesn't want to go to war with anyone else. That's probably because he will be doing really quite a bit of damage here, I reckon. So he's been doing all the work but not getting the capitals. He was doing all the work against Spain, but Theodora grabbed Madrid. He was doing all the work against Persia, but the Germans grabbed it. He was doing quite a bit of work against the Mongols, but the Germans grabbed it. So it's quite hilarious actually. Okay. Well, this is gonna be one of those stalemate wars, I reckon, where I don't really have to do anything. Which is good. I like it this way. everyone is plotting against me. I am somewhere not surprised. So long as they are at war with Germany, that's fine. I mean, they're still pretty fighting about Karakorum now, quite a bit. This thing has traded hands like 3 times now. And my research agreement is done, which is good. I don't have any other ones going. Probably don't really want to do any other 6 turns for my great scientist. So that's gonna make me finish mobile tactics. And probably get me pretty reasonable into particle physics. Also, when can I steal something? 12 turns, 24 turns, 12 turns before I can steal something from Maroon. And Baghdad just got captured. Where's Baghdad? Down here. Okay, so Germany is marching in this way while Harun is fighting up here. Okay. So my deal for olives ended because I assume Germany took them. Okay. So I'm now on 0 happiness. That makes me want to get a few happiness buildings out. I will get a stadium in 6. I think that will have to suffice. In the meantime, I'll start upgrading my military units a little bit. I don't really... Do I want to get another research agreement? Yeah, let's do it. Get one more. I think that's probably it. 46 turns. Might be helpful with me getting the last tag, but I'm pretty sure Kamehameha will be done by that time. I will have to be a little bit careful with moving the cockpit though. I might have to keep him in the city 1 turn before I actually move him. Let's upgrade to bazookas. Where's the other one? There he is. There we go. So at least upgrade my military units to current attack level. And 4 more turns before we finish our 2nd and 3rd part of the spaceship. We still have 3 to go, which we don't even have to tax for at this stage. So that's a little bit troubling. Yeah, Manhattan Project, who gives a shit? Okay, you were done. Let's fortify you here. And upgrade you to bazooka. There we go, so mobile tactics, 9 turns. So in 3 turns, we'll have a little bit of a boost. Yeah, you want open borders, I want open borders as well. I want to give you open borders so you can actually start reinforcing and start taking Madrid. I kept the trade going. Yeah, let's keep that trade going. I need all the happiness I can get at the moment. It's going to be pretty important. So we got 4 spaceship parts being built by Polynesia so far. Defensive pact with Kamehameha ended. Can I renew that? There we go. That's pretty good. So 4 parts are being built by him already. What is he building at the moment? Yeah, military units. He's at war. Okay, good. Let's hope the AI keeps prioritizing military units over science and actual spaceship parts. That would be good. Also, I might want to get the Manhattan Project done in one of my other cities, because it will give me a little bit of a modifier with the other AIs. They won't go to war with me that quickly anymore, as Germany just did. Let's have a look at the army size. I'm actually surprised I am not that far behind on them army size. I mean, still I've smallest army by far, but they're not 5 times as big as me, which is normally the threshold. 6% behind on science, so he only needs 2 or 3% more in science to have all the tax for spaceships. So that's definitely scary. This turn will be pretty good though. Okay, great scientist is done. Let's get the caravan rolling again. What was he doing previously? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get that spaceship part. Can he move in 1 turn? Yes, he can. And get that spaceship part done as well. Get this technology researched. 15 turns until particle physics. 16 turns until my next great scientist. Okay, very good, very good. 11 turns to my next booster. Now I want to prioritize a little bit of happiness here. Is there anything really I can build that's going to help me? Not really. Not really. Nope. Nope, don't think so. So particle physics, 15 turns, and now we have to go to nanotech. Now, what this must buy up to 6 turns, 18 turns, 30 and 34. We actually have something in Constantinople we can steal, which is probably gonna go away again as soon as we steal something from Mecca in 6 turns. Alright guys, I'll end this part here. We just had a nice little boost. We are definitely in a rough spot towards getting our scientific victory. We're not out of it yet. But the main key will be keeping all the AIs at war and keeping them producing military units without me, basically getting fucked over. So let's do that, shall we? And let's cut this here, and I'll see you guys next time.